Sweet.
Alrighty, what's up, everybody? We're back. Game 43 of 79.
Yep.
And
So, dude, can we just talk about how weird this scheduling is, though? The fact that they're playing the Bolts at home, back-to-back
nights.
Like, you always see that as like, it's a home and home. Right?
Oh yeah, no, Paul's here.
Yeah, what's up? How we doing? Yeah. You always see that it's like a home and home, and now, we're doing it back-to-back for some reason. Really weird, but should be interesting. I mean, obviously it sucks that TK's out, and Rink and Drysdale. Basically, we're pulling at scraps here for this one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's rough times. But
Steve, what's up, brother? Said, how was your game today? Didn't play a game today.
Yeah, we got a big day tomorrow. Actually,
Yeah,
I think that's what you're referring to. Is the Rink Rack Games Winter Classic tomorrow?
Live on TikTok now as well.
Yep.
How we doing? I'm trying to fit it for the both of us, but
yeah.
Alrighty. No Konechny, Michkov's up high with Zers. Urson and net.
Which is hilarious because aren't they both on their off wings too?
Yeah. No Brink, no Drysdale, no Konechny. And no Forrester.
Yeah. Barkey with Coots and Tippett, Grabenkin, Cates, Crumstrom.
Yeah.
And then Delorier inevitably gets his shot back in.
No, Steve, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, 2:00. All right, offside already. Good stuff. Yeah, no, it's tomorrow. It's gonna be a good day. There's a lot of stuff that we got going on. Paul and I were there today, soaking wet for hours.
Oh, dude, it was brutal.
Oh
my god, dude, we were drenched after like 30 minutes, probably.
Yeah,
and we were there for around 3 or 4 hours.
3.5 hours.
Yeah, that was fun, but
not ideal.
No, a lot of work on that for several months now, so it's going to be really cool to see it all kind of come full circle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Sam is playing. Erson's between the pipes here for this one.
Yeah, which, yeah, I mean, you got to play him in one of the games.
You do, and I mean, it makes sense that it was this one too because Vladar's already played 3 in a row. Plus, you figure, I mean, if this game's essentially probably viewed as a little bit of a throwaway anyway, I mean, with Konechny, you bring like all those guys out. You figure if you start Vladar in the second one, it gives you an even better chance with hopefully maybe, who knows, all 3 of those guys back or maybe at least 2 or 1. I mean,
yeah. Truthfully, I think it just depends on what version of Tampa you get. If you go back to that game they played in Tampa this year, the Flyers didn't play terrible. It was like okay for the most part.
Yeah.
So.
All right. That point.
Good.
And Kucherov, gross.
Wow.
So what's that? 15 points now in 5 games?
Yeah,
dude,
that's great.
Filth.
Good stuff.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean that's first shot, first goal. It's kind of the It's kind of been the Erson way a little bit. Not necessarily that one was on him. I mean, it's but
yeah, this game's over.
Dude, cross crease slam dunk to Kucherov, not ideal.
And there's almost nothing Erson can do on that. That's not one.
No, that's not on him at all. It's just unfortunately
that's just horrible.
Unfortunately, though, it just seems like that's kind of been a theme here with like every start that he makes. It's like first shot or first couple shots, there's a goal. But yeah, on that one is totally nothing he can do. It's cross crease to Kucherov. Mr. Awesome. Let's get 2 tonight, boys. Yeah.
We'll see, man.
It's not looking great. But yeah.
Then again, this team does play well when they give up the first goal.
Dude, that was a hell of a pause right there. JJ goes, the Flyers did get McDavid. And then he goes earlier this month.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my God. Out of context. That's crazy. brings me back to the day we traded Cutter Goche.
Yeah. You got to think that it's probably Vasilevsky not playing Monday.
Yeah.
And hopefully one of the other guys are back. Hopefully TK.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a turnover. And York just absolute fucking no man's land on that one.
Yeah. I mean, Barkey tried what he could there to
Tippett
lock
missed
up
it.
point, but
yeah, Tippett missed it, and York is an absolute no man's land.
Yeah.
So Caleb said his team won 10-2. Would you have a hockey game today?
10-2.
That's crazy.
Damn, man. Those are baseball numbers.
Yeah. Oh, Bruins and Rangers. Holy fuck, 10-2 is the final?
What was that?
Bruins and Rangers
the Bees
final.
beat the Islanders that bad?
No, the Rangers.
Oh, the Rangers. Well, I saw the Islanders won like 9-0 the other day.
Yeah, against Jersey.
Insane,
Yeah.
dude. I'm telling you, like that organization with Schaefer is like totally different now. Oh.
Come on. What was he?
It's tough to be down Forrester and Konechny. Like that.
And Brink.
Yeah, but Brink is like he's easier to replace than those other guys, especially.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, Brink and Konechny are two smaller guys, but like just their presence, like Forrester and Konechny, it's just.
Yeah, Konechny is the driver of the team.
Yeah,
But then again, the
basically
Flyers have
been
had
heart
some
and soul
good
of the
games
Flyers
against some,
dude, good
some
rip by Seals, though.
better opponents.
They have, yes, very true. But no, I mean, Konechny's been like the heart and soul of this team for like since the Torts era kind of began, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, he did miss a little bit of time, a couple years ago, but
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully this is just more of a short term kind of banged up thing. But good rip by Sealer though. That almost deflected him.
Yeah.
Steven says, at what point do you bring one of the kids up from the Phantoms or trade for a backup because Sam just isn't?
Oh my God, they did. They won 10-2.
Yeah, that's bad.
Holy
That's
shit.
really bad. Oh my God.
2 teams in the East have had a game like that recently.
Yeah,
Rangers
I
and the Devils.
think it was yesterday, wasn't it? Or 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, Juleson!
go.
Hathaway! He got one!
Finally
He
got his
tipped it,
point.
yes!
He finally got his point.
He's been fucking jumping in the
Oh
pit
my God.
for games now.
Dude.
Yes!
All right.
He's selling like he never scored before, dude.
Because he hasn't, basically. That's what it seems like. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Garnett. Good stuff.
Let's go.
There you go.
Fucking
First
right.
point.
Dude,
shot,
Jolson
though,
can
by
shoot,
Yeah,
man.
he can rip it.
Oh my God.
That's a great rip. There you
Yes. It's a big goal.
go. Yeah. What a sally.
He's
He did
fucking
celebrate like he just won
pumped,
the Stanley
dude.
Cup. I mean, great for him though. Like he struggled really hard to start the year, and then
Yes.
obviously you sit out,
yeah.
gotta kind of recollect everything, and then he's been pretty effective. I would say the last couple games, like he's been like you said, chomping at the bit. So
Yeah.
good to see. Good
He's
to
had
see.
so many chances. Whoa. He's had so many chances.
Yeah.
It's not 2-1.
All right.
Lexi, appreciate the heart puffs. Thank you. Let's go. Garnet Hathaway goal.
Yeah. Let's go. TikTok's got quite the angle right now. If you're over there on TikTok, shout out to you guys.
Yeah, it does happen most of
Let's
the time.
go.
Tip.
All right, good idea.
Need Tip a goal tonight. He's got to get one. That'd be huge.
Oh, dude, we're missing quality content. Eric Johnson just started a live on Instagram.
Oh, wow.
Shout out to EJ, dude. Love
Goat.
the Condor. Great guy. He's great as a broadcaster, too.
He is. Oh, good play by Coots. That's
Yeah.
the shit that I love. That
It's a little shit that
everybody
nobody really cares about,
yeah,
yeah.
for some reason.
Well, I mean, no, I get it. Like the frustrations there of like, oh, well, he's not really producing a ton, or oh, he's just not the same. Like, yeah, I mean, yes and no. Like, it's frustrating when a guy's not producing. Like everybody beats the shit out of the Owen Tippett drum when he's not producing, and I'm one of those people.
Oh my god! Oh my
Holy
god,
shit.
Kucherov,
dude. All right, so he's up to what, 16 now in 5?
Yeah,
Kucherov, dude. Holy shit.
Yep, and that's another one from Urson.
That is insane. Yeah, I mean,
That's
Urson should probably have that one. The first one was, that you can't say anything, but that second one, you could have probably had that back.
It's horrible.
I got to see a replay because I mean that's a snipe regardless. But yeah, I mean, it looked like it might have deflected off of Risto's stick though.
Nah, it went straight in. Yeah, it's straight in.
Yeah,
2 goals and 3 shots.
No, I mean, yeah, that's the overarching.
He's terrible. If another goal goes in,
that's a good
before
rip,
they get to 6 shots, he's got to get pulled.
That's a great rip by Kucherov, but yeah, I mean, Eriksson probably could have done more to stop that.
You just got one of the guys that genuinely has to play well for you in the past couple of weeks, and
I agree.
He's just, he's not going to do that.
Yeah.
It's the fucking Kucherov show tonight.
Yeah, isn't it always though? I mean, he's really the only player that Tampa has now. Like, especially now that Stamkos is gone and.
Well, they have Braden Point.
They do have Braden Point. That's true. Point and Kucherov, and
they have Hagel,
but they don't have Gensel anymore. They have
Gensel.
No, I knew they added Gensel. I meant to say that they didn't have
Stamkos.
Yes, Stamkos, and who's the other major player they lost?
To me, they could win the cup again.
Sergachev.
Yeah, I mean they could win the cup again. I mean
they could. Yeah, they could. I think it would be like one of those really. Kind of late season playoff pushes that obviously they're going to be a playoff team, especially it looked pretty rough at the start of the year. They were struggling real bad, but they found their footing pretty quickly, and now I think they're first in the Atlantic, right? Like they're one of the best teams in the league. Obviously they'll be a playoff team, but I think if they're going to win the cup, it's going to, even if they go on a run that's like Stanley Cup final, I think it's going to be one of those like kind of last Hail Marys because their window's closing for sure. Yeah, they really only have probably another year.
Urson sucks. I'd rather see that guy who drove the Zamboni, who was the emergency goalie for the Canes in net, than him. Swiss fucking cheese.
Wow, that's crazy. He couldn't save a beach ball. All right, well, let's not. I think that he could probably grab a beach ball. I think he might.
Yeah. He is Swiss cheese.
Big guy don't know puck.
He's ass.
No big guys here. Don't know what we're talking about. You look like Mason McTavish. Who are we talking about here?
You, definitely.
Me? Hold on. Let's see. Got to confirm or deny here.
No way all these kids are this happy, dude. Kucherov just shit on you twice.
Yeah.
Not to
Hey, if I look like Mason McTavish, I'll take it. Trust me, I'll take that one. Damn. Of all comps I could get, Mason McTavish, let's go. Jake on TikTok wants to know, who do we try to get?
Not a clue. Truthfully.
Truthfully, I don't know if they do get anyone. I mean, I think they'll probably. It all depends on.
They'll definitely buy if they're
not going to buy hard. It would just be similar to a couple years ago when they got EJ at the deadline, and
that's what they've done this entire time.
Yeah, it's going to just be one of those things where, like, right now, obviously the team is kind of banged up, and if those injuries continue to stack up, then it's not going to really be worth it. But if they manage to get some guys back, I think that as long as they're in a spot, they'll probably buy low on like a just a little asset to add at the deadline, 3rd, 4th round pick. Just like the EJ trade a couple years ago.
They'll probably add a center.
Yeah, it's definitely probably like a 4th liner.
Yeah.
Maybe a 3rd. Center. But I could see easily just like a depth center or a depth defenseman.
Yeah.
Just to kind of give the guys a little bit of a reward for fighting all year. Why is Tampa Bay so good?
They're just a good team. They're well coached. They got a great goalie.
I'm just as confused because it kind of came out of nowhere. Like I thought last year they were cooked.
To me, it doesn't come out of nowhere.
Last year I swore that they were cooked. Like it wasn't looking good.
They just don't look like the. I mean, yeah, are they the same team? No,
they're not.
But they're still a very good team. I mean, they have the best coach in the league. They have the best goaltender in the world.
Yeah.
They have one of the players in the world in Kucherov.
Yeah.
So then you add Point, you add Paul, you add Hagel, you add Gensel. You know.
Yep.
They have depth. Chernak is pretty good. They still have Victor Hedman. Like, they're a good team.
Yeah.
And a lot of their depth guys look good. I mean, Syracuse has been a legit team in the AHL for years now. Sorelli, too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's one of the best lines in hockey. Sorelli, Hagel, Point they had for a while, and now they have it with Gensel.
Yeah, I mean, Gensel was a great ad for them. Like, I will say, like, losing Stamkos obviously sucked, but getting Jake Gensel was it's a great
flight,
ad.
Hathaway.
Dude, Hathaway's buzzing now.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
And he wins it.
Nice fight.
There you go. A couple of haymakers there, Hathaway.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Matt Urson did let in the assault one. It was a snipe by Kucherov, but it shouldn't have went in.
First one was very much like a tic-tac cross crease, like not really a ton that he can do about it. The second one was definitely
we saw it's a draw. The first one.
Yeah, it was a snipe by Kucherov, but he could have had it top right.
The Laurier's in the lineup because they don't have three right.
Team's decimated with injuries. That's why.
Yeah,
that would be why.
Now if Hathaway gets a Gordie Howe hat trick tonight, he just needs an assist.
Yep. Noah Case almost had one the other night.
Damn, he fucked him up.
Damn.
He had two good.
Couple of heavy ones there. Hathaway going for Gordie Howe. Yep.
They have guys in the minors, but they're not going to call a guy up for just one game.
And can you show the game? If we could, we would.
Yeah, if we could, we would.
If we could, we would.
Yeah.
Nobody in the minors, Eric says. That's totally not true. They have a ton of guys in the minors.
Yeah, just answer that, yeah.
Unless you, I'm assuming that was probably sarcastic. Like, there's nobody in the minors. Yeah, I get that.
There are.
But there's plenty of guys, obviously. There's Bump. Barkey was one of them, obviously.
Yeah, who's coming
really, you could even call up Anthony Richard. They just called up, I believe it was Jennings the other day for Drysdale.
Yeah, Jennings, yeah. Like him being out for a bit is a little worrisome, but
did they kiss yet?
Good.
Not yet.
Yeah,
send a couple galaxies and you never know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Send 20 galaxies.
Yeah.
Maybe.
20 galaxies, then we'll talk.
Oh my God.
Good play by Grunstrom.
That almost went in.
Goal in a fight from 19. Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. They might.
That's the thing is like Kucherov can do everything, dude. That's a goal.
No.
Wow. That was on that. That was it.
Probably.
He was a little late on the slide there.
We're just critiquing everything.
No, I mean he was though. He was a little late. Like that probably went in if they hit the net.
I don't know. I mean,
his timing just seems a little off. That's all. Like it's nothing, no personal shot or anything.
No, I get it. Yeah, he's just not good.
Well, all right. See, I'm not saying he's not good.
He's not good. I mean,
I'm saying his timing's off. You're like, yeah, no, he's not good.
I mean, both are true. No.
I mean,
see, that's the shit right there from each guy. That's why he doesn't. Yeah, and he sucks in the NHL.
Let's go, Z.
Truthfully, he's a fucking starter.
Harrison?
In the AHL, yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't know about that one.
In the AHL, he's not a starter?
Oh, I thought you meant that his level was AHL starter. Like,
pretty much.
You don't think he's an NHL backup?
No.
Really?
What the fuck what games are you watching?
Well, okay. I mean, but that's just this season. Like,
it's been 3 years that he's been in Philly.
I agree. He's been very underwhelming the past couple of years, but like we can't also just completely forget, the 1 year. Like we have to take into
what 1 year? There was no 1 year.
23, 24. He was incredible until the end of the season. Obviously, like once he was worn down. I mean, dude, he played like 50 games. Like he played an insane amount of games.
He didn't play 50 games.
It was close, dude. Probably like 40 something.
No, it was after the halfway point of the season.
Had to be.
No, he played like maybe 20, maybe 35.
Nah, definitely more than that.
No. January 20th was the last game Hart played.
How we doing, boys? We're doing good. Doing great. We're buzzing. Flyers are not getting killed right now, and we got a big day tomorrow, so we're definitely buzzing.
Yeah, tomorrow's huge.
Yep. Sam Ersson, 23-24, played 51 games.
Yeah. I'm talking about after the halfway
I was
point
talking
of the
about
season.
why would you split a season in half? I said on the whole.
I thought you
played
meant
50
after
games.
the
No.
I thought you meant after Hart.
No, I'm just saying he was great that whole year up until the end of the year when he got worn out because obviously he was playing so many games, and, But no, I mean he was great that year, and it's just he hasn't been good since. That's plain and simple. Like I won't sugarcoat it. I'm not going to sit here and pretend, but I also can't act like that season didn't exist though.
Yeah, well, that season also has a.
There's a time limit on it. I
tank.
agree. Like there's a time limit. There's a
Well,
shelf
no,
life.
there's
There's a time limit. There's a shelf life for how like that can be used as an excuse. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, but
oh, like
also
this
it's
guy
like
was good.
Yeah, but my point is like that team also choked, so it's like, and then the next year it's like okay, he's the starter, and then he sucked last year, and now he sucks again. So
it's like the guy from is it Happy Gilmore or Waterboy? He's like, we suck again.
Yeah. A lot of people there.
Yeah. But dude, they've had sellouts the past 2 games.
Yeah.
Gauthier game and then the Leafs game was both sellouts. Good to see for sure. He's not an NHL level backup, not anymore at least.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Don't
You're
think
right,
so?
Carolina.
I don't know. I mean, I think if he wasn't capable of playing in the NHL, I don't think he'd be up here. I mean, I definitely am not happy with how he's playing, and he has to just be better.
My thing is
he has to step up for sure. He's got to be better. But
yeah.
if the Flyers felt that he right now was worse off than a guy like Kolosov, or
You think
Bjarnason,
they're going to re-sign him?
No,
Right.
No, I don't think so.
So they have no choice.
If they do, it's going to be on like a 1-year bridge deal. That's like probably a 2-way. So he can play in the minors.
And there's no. He's just not an NHL player. There's no.
Yeah, I just don't think they view him worse off right now than they do like Bjarnason and Kolosov. And also, I think
100% they do. One's at the NHL
in the
level.
grand scheme of the in like the team's outlook, yeah, for sure. Like Ersson's not going to be re-signed.
Oh,
good rip by the Dvorak. And I do think there is something to like obviously part of the reason why Ersson's up here still. I think it's just because you don't want to rush either of those kids, up here.
Well, right.
Because Kolosov already was.
You can deal with it. They're still able to win games.
Yeah. With it, so. Which team are we talking about? Like what year? I was talking about the 23-24 Flyers when, Hart took a leave of absence and then second year Torts, first year with the new uniforms. Ersson was, it was a really tall task. Like he had to step up big time, and he did. He played out of his mind for most of that year, and then I think he had 5 shutouts that year or something.
Oh,
Ersson. It was like a crazy high number. He had like at least 4 shutouts. And
yeah, I mean he wasn't a big goalie that year. He was good.
No, he was phenomenal that year, and then he stood on his head until like the last part. Where
he was not phenomenal,
dude. He was. He was
wasn't.
Really good that year until they started getting blown out, like the Montreal blowout that they had, and like everything towards the end.
To me, he was good up until that point, and then when he started to be the starter, he dipped. And then
I don't agree with that. I think he was because he sucked at the beginning of the year.
Right.
He sucked. Remember
he
started
to play. Yeah, he started to play well. And then he dipped as the season kept progressing. He was dipping.
Yeah, but I think that was just natural, like burnout from not playing that many games ever.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10
That's wild, dude. 10 players in the Olympics. Flyers have 4, and one of them's Latvia. So does that even count? Latvia's like I think their biggest moment on the international stage over the last, like, what, 10 years was the World Juniors. Was it last year?
Tippett.
Ah, Barkey. Good try, though. Kolosov needs to develop more. Same with Carson. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's the only reason why they're still down there, you know, because you're not going to rush those guys up. That's why they're riding with Harrison for, you know, the backup spot.
Yeah.
Although you could very easily just bring in like a very cheap veteran guy to back up right now on like a 1-year league minimum. But
I mean, I would just hit it.
Yeah, they did. It was with Reimer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Power play. Let's go.
Latvia mentioned Ra. There you go. 2023 bronze. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. So it was 2 years ago. The bronze. Yep. Let's go, boys. F the Bolts.
Power play.
Yeah, this is.
They're not going to score here.
No, this would be the game that they do score because Konechny's not here. Forster's out. Brink's out. All these guys are out. Drysdale.
Need Tippett.
They're going to score. It's going to be Carl Grunstrom on a deflection net front.
I'm thinking Tippett here. It's probably Tippett, Zegers. Yeah, Tippett's out there. Dvorak, Michkov.
It's not a power play unless you score. Well, then the Flyers have not had many power plays this year.
Yeah.
Haven't had like barely any. Good keeps.
They finally kept the puck in.
Yeah. Oh.
And almost lost it.
And it's gone.
Yeah. And it's gone.
Yeah. All right, another good keep. Dude,
Oh
Meech.
my God,
Oh my
Meech.
God.
Good
His
start.
timing this year is just
set
so
it
not
up.
it. Like he's just not with it. Come on.
Fucking
All right.
that shit.
That shit works great when his timing is just on it, but he doesn't have it this year. He's just like a step behind. All right. Gotta hustle that one, yep.
Oh, Tippett.
Dude, that was a great rip.
Oh.
All right. We actually have some decent movement here. Good idea. That's a penalty.
Cover the hand on the puck.
Is that not a penalty anymore?
No. Apparently not. Well, that's because Tippett moved and good play. Fuck.
Damn, man. That was actually very good movement. I won't, I'm not going to really complain about that. Solid power play.
That's the thing. The past few games. I mean, the Ducks game, they went 1 for 8, but they had 19 shots.
Yeah.
I mean, they had 38 shots for the whole game. 19 of them were from the power play. I mean, that's like half your offense right there. Like,
give me a Meech goal. Yep, almost. It would have been nice to see him buried on there.
almost typical, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. They're fucked here.
Not a bad power play. Yeah, no, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't a good power play.
It was actually a whole lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. And they'll get on and score now.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that, if this is the game that if they're going to score on the power
Truthfully,
play,
if they play like this all night, they're going to be in this game the entire time.
Oh, yeah. Easy. I was at the Maple Leafs game 2 nights ago, so was I. That was a brutal one. So it was one of those like kind of low volume shots games. Like it wasn't a ton of
Yeah, it was
output.
very boring.
It was pretty boring, yeah. Which sucks because I was like, row 5. So it was like,
yeah.
And the only goal they scored, of course, was at the other end,
Right.
The TK rip.
Yeah.
And
they have 800 chances in overtime and don't score. And then they
play. And then
with a 5-1-3 for a minute.
Easton Coward crushes the hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Brutal. Panthers are beating the Rams. Wow. Can't even comment on that one because my team is out of it. But you know what? We were out by week 5, so. Carlina, are you guys streaming the hockey game you're playing tomorrow? No.
No, we are recording it, and it'll be up this week. The whole thing will be recorded and shot, and Yeah, so
basically going to be a day-long event for pretty much the whole afternoon until going to end right around the time the wild card games kick off, at least around here in Philly. Going to be a really fun event with really really cool people, a lot of new connections, some that we have shared the rink with before from last year, other new faces and stuff too. But yeah, it's going to be a great time, and yeah, it's going to be filmed from start to finish, like you said, and yeah, I mean we'll get that out pretty quickly within the next week or so.
yeah.
Let me know when you guys have another one. Can't slide up. You saying you can't make this one? All good. You'll get to see it in post. So not fully, the experience, but at least get to see the finished product once it's all done.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we'll obviously, next time we do, anytime there's a rink ride event, you're gonna know about it. Trust me.
Yeah, 100%.
Great revelation for the Flyers this year.
I love a win tonight.
Yeah, it'd be great. Be great. Usually when we have these hockey teams, we like to see them win. So it's like, especially when we make like whole media companies about them too.
Yeah.
Any thoughts here?
No.
Okay. Sweet. Brilliant stuff there. Truly great. Let's see. TikTok. Airson for captain. If Airson isn't cut by tomorrow, I don't think they're going to cut their back.
They're just going to deal with Airson this year.
Yeah,
he's not going to get
re-signed. You're not going to release him. I mean, if anything, they might maybe trade him at the deadline. But even that, I think it's pretty unlikely. Either. I think the only way that happens is if it's in, a pretty easy hockey trade for another goalie that's on an expiring deal, maybe. But again, even that's probably pretty unlikely.
Yeah,
because I do think that the organization's probably higher on Airson than most of the fans are, especially right now. Airson has no business being in this league.
I agree.
If I'm keeping it a bean.
This is what the comments have been all season too on Stern. This is
About
like
Airson.
I mean, which 100% shoot.
Oh, dude, that's the Zegers and Grabenkin chemistry is pretty underrated too. Obviously he's had the the load of chemistry with the Dvorak right off the rip, but him and Grabenkin, when they're out there together, they play pretty well. I mean, he was the Zegers, Grabenkin, and was it �𝐋𝐋𝐿 that had probably the best shift all year a few games ago.
Fuck.
Dylan Imperial, have you ever been told you look like Mason McTavish other than by me? No. I think I've gotten Joel Farabee a couple times.
Yeah.
More than I'd like, but yeah, that was an interesting one. Joel Farabee was the fact that happened multiple times through multiple people was something. But no, never McTavish.
Wow. Rams are currently 1st and 10 at the Carolina 19 with a minute left, down by 4.
Yeah, but they're done. That's it. Down by 4.
They're at the
field goal. You still got to get the ball back. So
what are you talking about? They're at Carolina's 19.
Yeah, I know.
They're about to score a touchdown.
I don't think they're making it.
You don't think they're scoring?
No, I don't think they're scoring.
They just scored. It's 34-31.
Well, never mind. Sweet. Great. There you go. There's your money.
Yeah, there we
There
go.
you go.
38 seconds. If they hold on, that
Awesome.
leg keeps going. There we go.
I thought that Airson had potential and at least an average starter. He could have been. I mean, I think it's just ultimately I know I complimented his season earlier from 23-24, but I think that's the season that kind of screwed his career a little bit, or at least the trajectory of how good he could have been. Because he was good that year, but I think a lot of it was just like running on empty, like a lot of just adrenaline. And once it caught up to him, like I think everybody kind of realized that it was like you said, almost like teams figured it out very quickly.
Yeah.
He was just getting picked apart.
Same thing with Hart. It happened
yeah.
to Hart earlier in his Flyers career too.
Yeah, especially 2021, the COVID year. Hart was awful that year. And it's the same thing with
There's a
Harrison.
penalty here. I think it's on the Flyers.
I think it is, though. I think it's a raw for an interference. Yeah, it sucks because Harrison, I think he just got rushed up when he had to take over for Hart on such short notice and out of nowhere. But it kind of just is what it is at this point. Flyers have a bunch of good goalies in the factory here. Some Flyer fans I saw some at the Utah game. You were at the Utah game a couple years ago, last year.
Yeah, last year I went there.
Were there a ton of like Flyers fans there, or was it just
It's a good amount of Flyers fans
really?
there.
There you go. That's the best Flyers jersey of all time that my boy is wearing. The chrome. See, here's how I feel about it, right? Chat, let me know. Here's my thing, right? I think the chrome logo is actually pretty sick. I think it's one of the more underrated logos that the NHL has, introduced over the years. Because it doesn't totally change the Flyers logo. It kind of just adds a little bit of the texture to it, which I like.
Yeah.
Because if there's one thing I think we can all agree on, never touch the logo. Like, never change it,
Yeah.
Only maybe, like, add to it a little bit, like with the 50th anniversary trim and the chrome I do like. But the actual jersey, I can't stand. I think the jersey sucks.
See,
I
think the
logo
jersey
awesome.
is good. I think the logo is shit.
Really?
Yeah. I actually like this design.
Huh.
With the gray. I think that's cool.
Well, because my thing was like, okay.
Kucherov's probably going to score here.
Oh, easy. An easy Kucherov point here, whether it's a goal or an apple. Oh, my God. Good play.
Skate, go.
They might have liked you over Sanheim. Like, imagine the Stadium Series jersey, the white one from 2 years ago at MetLife.
Yeah.
Take that, put the chrome logo on it, and maybe just add like the stroke, the black stroke on the stripes.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty clean. As like a third jersey.
If they get out of this period at 2-1, I'd be happy.
Yeah, that's low key a win.
I don't think they played bad.
No.
It obviously wasn't great, but
yeah. Chrome is not all that, bro. Come on, get serious. Hey, I think it's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's pretty sick. Go back to the original jersey. Chrome is nasty. Nah, dude. Chrome, if it's done right, it can be pretty sweet. The only things I don't like that I'll agree with you is like the Kings helmets that they have now. And like Vegas, I think, has them too. The chrome helmets I'm not about. But certain logos, I think it looks sweet.
Yeah.
And then that's one of them that I think it looks really nice on.
Yeah. All right, end of one.
Yeah.
We'll be back for the second. I'm going to take a break here. And, we'll be back for period 2.
Yeah. See you guys pretty soon after the break here. Oh, back for more. All right.
We're back.
Starting it short. Honestly, it's great though that power play got broken up by the intermission.
Yeah, Sears.
Kucherov was going to feast.
Probably. Zegers point, typical. Give me it.
Yeah.
Give it to me. 1998 black jersey was the best. I agree.
No. Nope.
I agree.
Black jerseys are cool from time to time, but I'm
you
sorry.
know, the Lindros era of the black jersey is the best.
When I think of the Flyers, I don't think of black. I think of orange. You know, like I get it. It's the orange and the black. I understand that. But for a primary black color,
what's
jersey,
the best Flyers jersey of all time?
For me, it's easy. It's the 2012 Winter Classic.
Meach.
Oh my God, dude! Throwing it in the no man's land.
Oh fuck.
The Swedish hockey goalie.
Meach.
What's up? Danny Gets 3 wants to know our thoughts on the Hathaway interview. He said he seemed very awkward.
I don't think he seemed awkward.
I don't think it seemed awkward. I mean, well,
it wasn't awkward at all.
It came across a little.
I think he was
awkward.
just out of breath.
Yeah, he was. I was gonna say, it came across a little awkward because he was like gasping for air.
Yeah, I think Hathaway's also one of those guys that he doesn't give you the bullshit.
No, he doesn't.
So
he said he was like, it took a lot of support system because he was struggling. Like,
he'll genuinely give you what you know.
Yeah,
he'll give you the stuff you want to hear, not the. Oh, we gotta get pucks in deep.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're winning, but
Yep.
Like obviously they're losing right now, but
right, exactly.
He's gonna say that. He's gonna just keep it a buck.
Dude, how do you get the ear muffs out of your helmet without cutting it? Do they just pull out?
Ear cuffs?
Yeah.
I believe they do. I think I want to say there's
there's a screw in it in the side. Right?
I think it's either one screw or a little strap. I forget.
Okay.
Don't have my helmet on me, otherwise
Yeah,
I feel like it's. I think it's just
because I'd love to take mine out for tomorrow, but
no ear guards.
No ear guards. All right. One of those two just committed a penalty the entire time they skated up the ice.
Guess they cancel out.
What? Why did that almost go in?
It really doesn't feel like a game where the Flyers are out shooting them, though.
A little bit. What the fuck?
Wow.
Fucking spear from Gensel.
Yeah, dude, that was so late. Gurbenkin's been fired up recently too.
Yeah, he has.
And Hathaway, obviously, I mean, after the goal and everything, but he's been chirping for a while though. BK, Bryce K all the way. What's up, man? How we doing?
Bryce, what's up, brother? What's up, brother?
What's going on, Bryce?
That's
the Rangers 10-2. That's brutal.
Wow. I can't believe they didn't call that a penalty.
Bryce, man, I hope you're ready for tomorrow. It's gonna be a fun one. So there's nothing out of that?
Apparently not.
Wow. Nothing going, huh? Wow. He might scrap here with Nick Paul.
I doubt it. He already fought.
Yeah. I don't know. They're still going at it a little bit. Yeah,
it really does amaze me that Nick Delorier can still play hockey at this level.
I think it's funny the fact that he was drafted as a defenseman and became a forward.
Yeah,
he did the old Sam Moran before he had to hang it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right though, Dylan. It is getting real chippy. Not real chippy, but I mean,
yeah, he is Brent Burns.
Yeah. Yeah, got to bring back the black Flyers jerseys. I don't know, man. I think I'm just like so worn out from the black jersey after, you know, the 5-6 years of dealing with the.
Well,
the
my
black
thing is like,
alternates.
what other color are they gonna wear?
I mean, yeah, there's only 3.
Like,
wear,
you know what I
orange,
mean?
black,
So
and
it's
white.
like,
Yeah, I know, I agree.
But my thing is they're probably gonna have a black jersey of this.
Yep.
And it's gonna like the other one. It's gonna look like the '90s one, which to me is gonna be sick.
It very well might, especially now that Tockett's here. It's like, you know,
it's gonna
probably
be the exact same thing.
That's a high stick. Yeah, it probably will be something similar to that.
Yeah.
It could even just be a version of the home jersey right now, just black. You know,
Yeah, it's
like without the piping.
Yep.
Yeah.
But then again, they have this home. What do they call it? Hometown remix.
Yeah, hometown remix. Yeah, it's
Something
basically
like
just
that.
the NHL's version of City Connect.
No, it's like the reverse retro again.
No, it's not. It's they're making it a little different. It's not going to be like just the same thing.
Yeah.
Because if it was, it would just be reverse retro 3.0.
Well, no, because that's trademarked under Adidas, so they can't do that again.
Maybe, I don't know. I've from what I was reading,
I don't think
like
it's the City Connect would be different.
well, they can't really use City Connect because it's the MLB's thing.
Well, no shit. What I'm saying is
And
the
it's
jersey.
Nike
I'm not
too.
saying the name.
No, I get that, but
I'm
I think
just saying
it's,
the jersey because to me,
I don't know. I think it might
maybe
be,
it is because the Panthers
think it
apparently
is.
are rumored to have a pink jersey.
right. So like you,
So
it's
maybe it
clearly not
is.
a reverse retro.
But a lot of them are black, navy, blue.
A
They're
first
all
and
like-
Martone for Kiefer Sherwood, dude. I want you to get off the live right now.
Yeah, please leave.
What is this weird obsession that everybody has now with Kiefer Sherwood? Dude hits 50 points like one time, and all of a sudden everybody's wanting to fly around first round picks for him.
I mean, he is a guy that I'd.
But are you
What
trading a
is-
first round pick for Sherwood?
No,
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I think
like,
he's trolling.
What
There was
are
a
we
guy
doing?
the other night that kept saying Martone.
yeah, bro,
Beach
that's
golf.
crazy. That's awful. Oh, first and second and Martone. For
Yeah,
Sherwood.
and
Yeah.
then
Let's
like
go,
anytime
man.
you disagree with it, he just kept adding on.
Let's
So
go,
I'm
Bobby
assuming
Lou. Hell yeah.
It's the same guy, probably.
It's sweet. How about we add a third in there too? Because I'm feeling that one. If we're
Yeah.
being real generous, you know. That's when the team was real dangerous back in the black jersey era. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But even in like the late 2010s when they, or the late 2000s, I mean, when they had the black jersey too, the alternate. I wish Reebok would make a deal with the NHL again.
The black actually was their home jersey. For a
Yeah,
bit.
it was, and the orange was a little bit of
Yeah,
it was kind of the
in
alternate.
08, it was their
Yep.
black. That was they wore the black.
Yep.
And then
And Noah Juleson.
the
Yep.
10 Winter Classic brought back the orange.
Yeah, you're right, Dylan. You might have to add another first there.
Yeah, I liked Reebok too. I thought Reebok made good
Yeah.
stuff. Their jerseys were good, but their other content was their other not content merch was horrible. It was like so bad, like it was just so shit. What the fuck? Okay.
Habs
It
are
was
better.
just so boring. Like it was
Habs are
just
better.
like-
Hold on. We got a poutine princess here.
Hold on.
Habs are better.
Habs are I mean, they're relatively even.
How's
And
Matvei Michkov?
Pretty much every.
Oh, right. He's not in Montreal. I forgot. How's David Reinbacher though? I heard he's killing it though, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He's killing it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just messing around. Do you guys know anything about TK's injury? I don't think anyone knows anything about TK's injury.
No.
It was literally a phantom
I
injury.
don't know if TK
what
knows
happened.
anything about TK's injury.
Apparently, he like fell in warmups. I saw Bill was talking about it a little bit. Like he might
No,
have
he took a
fallen in
puck.
warmups, but
He took a puck
Is that
to
what it
the
was?
face in
Okay.
warm-ups from Delorier.
yeah, but he did the intermission interview and everything, and then he just it was
Didn't go
really
back.
weird. I don't know, but
And normally, like if you're hurt, you don't do that interview.
yeah,
Like, they
Dylan.
pick someone else.
Dylan Imperial wants to know: do we have a current favorite player on the team?
Yeah, his name is Trevor and his last name is Zuger.
Trevor and Zegras. Yeah, honestly, Yeah, I mean, Mishkov's got the star power. Zegers has got the star power. I love both of those guys. I love the swag that Zegers has, like just the way he carries himself, like as a player. I don't know. I don't really necessarily have a favorite. It was always Danny B growing up, but I think just kind of rooting for the team as a whole for sure. But Zegers has got to be up there.
Yeah, this might be one of the most boring second periods ever.
Yeah. Elliot says, "How's Mitkov? MIT Mitkov. How's Ivan Demidov? Demidov's not even. I mean, he's a very solid hockey player.
Is it also just not talked about that Demidov is essentially having a very similar season to Michkov?
Yeah, no, literally, like they had the same basically first full year in the league. I'm not saying Demidov's not a great
right now
hockey player. Too. No. Demidov's definitely had a better year.
He's had a better year, but not like a.
Demidov is a damn good hockey player, but so is Michkov.
He's good.
Like, let's not pretend like Michkov's just having it's just a down year for him because he unfortunately
he's got 36 points.
He went into the season hurt, and he was out of condition, shape, and unfortunately,
Deminov's couldn't play last year either, so it's basically his rookie year.
Sophia said I was at the game and we watched him in the second, and then the third he was just gone. Yeah, I know. He kind of. Team announced that he wasn't coming back, but there wasn't really a reason given. I think, he's an upper body injury, but it kind of comes across like a little phantom injury. I don't know what happened there, but Noah Richardson, see you tomorrow, boys. Yes, sir.
Let's go. Sir. Goat.
Pumped to finally get to link up and meet with you and obviously feed you a nice little L on a silver platter. Going to be great. Habs are going to trade for Zegers. Well, you could have done it in the offseason. So
yeah, well, they're not. So he's going to be a Flyer for probably the next 9 years.
Noah said Habs stink. And then Elliot goes, they're both good.
The Habs have no goalie.
That is true. If there's one thing the Habs do need,
the Habs do not have is a goalie. They don't have a goalie.
Jacob Dobes is a couple years away, I think. Like he's good, but he's not where he should be right now. He's not a
starter.
I think he will be though. He'll probably be their franchise goalie for a little bit.
I'm north of fucking 27.
Yeah, you need a goalie. Yeah, you do for sure.
They don't have a goalie.
Dobes and Fowler. Yep, both of those guys are very good prospects that you have. But the Flyers have probably twice the amount of goalie prospects that the Habs have.
Flyers have 3 legit guys who could be starters in the NHL.
Zavragin, Kolosov, Bjarnason.
They all could be starters.
Yeah. 3 guys, and who knows, they could turn around and snag another one.
Yeah.
Let's go Flyers. Yes, sir. Better than Fanatics. What are we talking about? Reebok?
Yeah, Reeboks.
No, I mean, I think there's a ton that are better.
They're definitely – I think Fanatics merch is better.
Yeah, but what about the quality of it, though? Creativity is one thing.
I've never had a bad quality Fanatics merch.
See, I feel like it was always the opposite. Like, I never had good quality Fanatics merch.
I've never had a good printed Reebok merch. But I've had great quality Reebok merch.
To be honest, I don't think
the hoodies were good.
I don't think I ever had Reebok merch. I think
Reebok had very simple shit. It was that gray with that lime green color.
Yeah.
And it was like, and it was just weird. Like every team had like this green.
Yeah.
And the inside of the hoodie was like that green.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
The fuck?
But I felt like they were pretty durable though. I think it may not have been Reebok that I'm thinking of, but
Kate's.
I don't know if I had a ton of Reebok merch, but the Fanatics merch I've always noticed is like
did have the hoodie. I did have like I had like a Voracek hoodie. I had a Cavier hoodie.
Yeah.
I had a Luke Shen hoodie.
I always noticed that the Fanatics merch it was like drooped down around the neck area. Though.
Yeah, their Fanatics t-shirts.
That's what I'm talking about.
Are horrible.
The t-shirts, yeah. I'm not talking about the hoodies or anything. The t-shirts.
The jerseys are terrible.
Yeah.
The ref just died in the corner, dude. Did you see that?
I didn't.
He just fucking blew a tire.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
We need Porter right now. We need a whole lot more than Porter right now.
Well, Porter would actually really
help a ton, but I mean, who knows if he comes in and lights it up?
Dude, this is a tough game for the Flyers when healthy.
Yeah,
and then you're missing 4 guys.
I know
that are like regulars.
Konechny, Forster, Brink, Drysdale.
Yeah,
and
they're all regulars.
You added Martone. How much better is his team? I mean,
much better.
And it seems like they're pretty high on Ben Sagi too. Like he might only be a couple months away. I think Danny said, which is pretty wild considering he was just drafted this year.
What the fuck was Ristolainen doing?
I don't know. You know what I
He
do
literally
like
just
though?
glided across the blue line.
Underrated take maybe, but I do kind of like when Risto.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck. No.
Who's just got drilled.
Oh, that's not fucking good.
Yeah, that's not good. I do like though when Risto jumps up in the play. Doesn't do it a ton, but I do like when he does that.
Yeah.
Because he's I mean, takes him back to like his Buffalo days, you know, when he was like an offensive dynamo a little bit. Let's go Flyers, yes, sir. Yep. Met Garnet Hathaway at Dick's Sporting Goods in Cherry Hill this year.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Darth Vader. Let's see, let's catch up here. Least favorite Metro team. I'm a Canes fan. Do you have a least favorite Metro team? It's gotta be the Penguins, right?
Low key, it's starting to get to Carolina because Carolina's
just like so
fans.
Obnoxious. It's like
they're fans. They're
pretenders.
So
that's it. And I'm not just saying this because you commented.
I've never.
Come on, Z.
Oh my God, /𝐅𝐿𝐿's got to make that play, dude.
Yeah, but he didn't have a ton.
Fuck that. Just force it.
You can try, yeah. I mean, I guess you just kind of hope and pray that it springs them. No, I'm not. We're not even saying that because you commented that, but it's either the Penguins or the Canes. Because it's like good stop, Iverson. It's just like the Canes are they're pretenders, you know, like they're there every year. They make the second round.
This is a winnable game.
It is.
They're Tampa's not. They're good, but they're not like.
No, they're not like on top of the world right now.
No,
especially like they're winning games and they're doing it at a pretty fast rate. Like they're above the league average. Obviously, they're at the top of the league, but or near the top of the league, I should say. But they're a very beatable team. Like, and I think they've always been that way, at least for the past probably 2-3 years since their cup runs came to an end. Since the Colorado year, I would say. But like the whole Carolina thing, it's just I've always viewed it as.
Did they not miss the playoffs?
They're pretenders.
Who?
Carolina.
100%.
They're pretenders. It's
Carolina
every year.
Is one of them teams they
make the playoffs.
Yeah,
they're out in the second round. It's an easy
underlying stat team. They lead the league in every fucking random category you could think of. Pucks dumped in, pucks retrieved, fucking block shots, whatever the fuck. And then they just suck. Freddie Anderson just sucks.
Freddie Anderson doesn't suck. He's just never healthy.
No, Freddie Anderson just sucks once they get into the playoffs.
Oh,
and he's fucking terrible in the playoffs.
But that's the whole team.
Literally hellebuck.
That's the whole team, though.
Yeah,
the whole team.
They've literally lost 2 Game 7s because of Anderson.
I think it's just the fact that their play style is just not flashy at all. So it's not like the most entertaining hockey.
They don't have a star.
They don't.
They don't
and
have
they can't keep a star
and they'll never. Yeah, and they've never.
I don't know what the deal was with Rantanen, but the fact that he just up and dipped like that so quick.
And if they've gotten a star, it's like a guy at the end of his career, like a Mark Recchi or somebody like that. But like they don't fucking have that. I mean, even when you look back to when
the biggest star they have is Brind'Amour behind the bench. That's basically it.
Well,
like Brind'Amour is he's an A+ coach. Like he's
a great coach.
He's up there. So that's
how many more second round and third round exits are you going to take before you fire him?
I agree.
Yo, there's Kevin. Kev Rogue, right here.
Let's go, Kev.
Let's go.
Shout out, Kevin. Let's go, bud.
Go.
Let's go. Are we extending Zegras? One would hope, and it's basically inevitable at this point. But
they definitely are.
Yeah, there's no way he's. I mean, dude, he's calling this place home. If he really means that, he's going to sign here. And the Flyers, obviously.
That was the ref blowing out on the
blew a tire over the stick. That's good. There's no way the Flyers, just let him walk or anything like that. But
it went off Kuntz's elbow.
Damn. What's the score? It's 2-1 Bolts. Catch up on here. One of 5 Habs fans. That's funny. There's way more than 5 Habs fans, unfortunately. Montreal is a massive cult.
The thing with the Canadians is they literally went from a team in the Cup final to the worst team in the league the next year. Oh, they're not.
Come on. Oh, dude, of course, it's the fourth line.
Of course, it's Delorier.
Nick Delorier.
You knew if Delorier got that, he was either losing the puck or hitting the glass. Oh, that was constant.
And there goes.
Why is the fourth line and the third deep air out there?
What's up, Sean? No, it's brutal.
I can't wait to replay this game again in 2 days.
I know. It's the same matchup in the same barn. No break.
At least it's over after that.
Yeah. I
It's
just feel like the
weirdest
Flyers and
schedule.
Lightning games are always like so boring. You know, they're usually so boring.
Mhm.
The only I mean, you remember the 6-5 game from?
I was at that game.
Were you?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that was
The Simmons time
that.
goal,
Yep, that was
laying down on
insane.
the ice.
Dude.
Yeah,
that was
that
a
game.
that was a nice back and
That
forth,
was a
like
fucking
on your
great
feet.
game. No, that game actually sucked for
Well,
like
I mean-
51 minutes, and then the Flyers decided,
the last
we're going to come
10
back.
minutes were great.
And then the overtime sucked.
Yeah,
And you knew they were losing because it ended in overtime.
Dylan, all these Lightning fans have never had Wawa. Can you imagine?
I know.
What do you guys have down there? Like
Sheets.
Bucky's and shit?
Sheets.
Nah, Sheets is like
Or not Sheets, Publix.
Publix. What is
Publix
that?
is like the big one. It's like a grocery store, but it's
Do
like
they not
the
have
same.
Bucky's? Or is Bucky's more like Ohio and like
It's not Bucky's. It's Bussies.
right?
And,
Pussies, my bad. Yeah.
It's no, they definitely have a Bussies. Oh,
Yeah, they probably do. Any Lightning fans in here? Because I have seen a couple. What do you guys have? What's your Wawa Sheets equivalent?
tip.
Oh wow,
Oh wow.
it's good. Got to give me some roller dogs. This honestly reminds me a ton of the Toronto game from the other night.
A wee bit.
It's
A
just-
bit
I
odd,
mean,
innit?
Yeah, a bit odd, innit? Yeah. You think the Flyers are making the playoffs? I do. Especially if they keep playing the way that they are. I mean, really, it depends on how healthy they can stay. Like, right now they're obviously down technically
Yeah.
4 guys, but it's 3 because
Like,
Forrester was already out.
To me,
But-
Konechny is essentially day to day. The Brink, I also think is like he'll be out for a bit. Drysdale being on IR sucks. And I think you have to miss
Is that
like
not a trip?
no, I think he blew the tire.
Might have, yeah. Guess not. I figured it was just because it was between 2 dudes, with their sticks out, that
Yeah,
it would at least draw something. But their goaltending been good then. The Flyers goaltending, with Vladar in net, it's been pretty,
great.
I don't want to say spectacular, but it's been very solid.
Dude.
Like, he's been basically a steady 9-10 all year, which is like, really great. That one hurt. Good stop, Harrison. Never mind.
Knew that was happening.
So as I was saying,
Yeah, this game's over.
when Harrison is in net, it just typically doesn't go great.
And yeah,
Partly because Harrison hasn't been as good as Vladar. The other part, guess maybe that's up for interpretation. I don't know. Why does the team lose games when Harrison starts?
because they
I don't know.
he doesn't make saves.
I'm not sure. Erson had no help on that one. I mean, yeah, you'd like to see Risto maybe commit to the pinch a little bit more, or Tippett, or somebody, Coots, maybe just move in a little tighter. Sealer, I mean, credit to Seals, he laid down to block that one, and he was, he's stung by that one, so that's kind of is what it is. But
Yeah, this fucking game is dropped.
yeah. Yeah. Is there an app with all the injuries and everything? I mean,
Puckpedia probably.
Puckpedia, ESPN probably has something to keep track of it. I think the NHL roster, NHL.com roster should have it. Daily Faceoff does a good job of putting all the lineups together. Harrison had no help on that one. I know I'm going to get all the rage bait comments, but this one is crazy. Thanks for letting the Ducks win all of the trades between us. If you think that Ryan Poehling, I know you don't, obviously.
Holy fuck.
You're just saying it to get a reaction. I get that, but oh my god, if someone legitimately thought that the Ducks won out getting Ryan Poehling in a 2nd-round pick,
Yeah,
for Trevor
Over
Zegras,
fucking Zegras.
dude,
the fuck out.
that's like that's mental, dude.
Yeah, there's actually no way.
That's crazy. Scores 3-1 Bolts. Ducks suck. Bruins are better. Oh, that's a battle of mid. Okay.
Yeah. Bruins are shit.
Okay.
Too, so.
Yeah, they stole Hampus Lindholm from Anaheim a couple years ago. Every time I see Dvorak, I remember his contract and sigh. I really don't think it's that bad. I mean, I know, like, I think I posted my thoughts about it when it happened, and I know you did too. Like, it's not my favorite. I'm not.
I just think the
here.
fan base is just so.
There's got to be something to.
It's either
it's
yeah. There's just always something that a Flyers fan has to bitch about.
Yeah, which I get because, like, I mean, it's been
you've been in purgatory.
It's been hell over the last decade and a half, really. But, like, I mean, I get it. You just want to find something like nitpick and because ultimately the Flyers fan base is just you're seeking perfection, you're seeking a championship. So
yeah,
if you don't fully agree with the way that's being built, then I get it. But the Dvorak deal isn't my favorite. I think they could have gone without it, but it's also not like the end of the world.
To me, they couldn't have gone without it.
No, they 1,000% could have. If they let Dvorak Walker, if they traded him, I would have been perfectly happy with that.
No.
Dude,
who are your centers next year?
You don't have to sign Dvorak. You just don't. You do not.
No,
have
you do.
To no, you don't. You don't have to sign Dvorak.
Okay, who are the centers next year?
Whoever. There's other guys that can hit the market. There's other guys that they can trade for. There's other guys that they can even bring up and develop. Like,
okay, but to me,
you don't have to sign
give
Dvorak.
up pieces to fill.
Well, it depends. What are you giving up? Like, that's the thing. It depends on who you're trading for and how much
right,
you're giving
and
up.
all that does is just show you're fucking desperate. So you're gonna have to give up more. So wouldn't you rather just sign the guy you have in house? Now, do I agree with the term? No.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But
I'd rather just sign the guy in house and be like, okay, yeah, we could probably trade you in like 2 years. Like that's the smart way that I think that they looked at it.
Yeah, I mean, look, that's great, dude. That's unreal.
I just dumped 700 M&Ms on the floor.
Oh man, dude, that's
that is just fucking great.
Let's go.
That's just
no,
not a single one is left in the bag.
Let's go. I think they could have done without the Dvorak.
I'm still eating these,
but
I don't give a fuck.
I think they could have done without it, but it's not like the end of the world. It's the term is not fun. The value itself, like the number is fine. It's just the term is too much, and it's I don't think it was necessary, but I'm not like the angriest person in the world that it happened. Especially because if you put it in the grand scheme of things, like Trevor Zegras and Dvorak have pretty insane natural chemistry. They've been great together this year, and if you're trying to convince the guy, or at the very least just have him sign the dotted line, stay here for let's say 8 years. I mean, securing a guy that he's got really good chem with is it's a good way to do that. So that's
considering he was at his house when he signed the contract.
Yeah. Fire Harrison into the sun. It's not that bad, dude.
It's I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's
genuinely bad.
It's that bad. I'm trying to keep it light here. I'm trying to be polite. It's pretty bad. Yeah. Did you guys order food? No, we didn't.
You want to order food?
Should we?
We could.
We can if you guys want us to.
Oh my god! Fuck!
I'll never pass down the opportunity to.
You fat fuck.
I don't like the 5 years, but the center market is so bad you had to overpay to keep them. Yeah, no, I get that. That's 1,000% what it was, and that's what he was saying. Like, who are you getting? I understand that side of it, but at the same time, it's
dude, you traded 3 centers from January to June.
I know.
Frost, Lawton, Paling.
Yep.
If you've watched any fucking game this year, you've clearly noticed they've lost speed in the fucking bottom 6 with Paling. They've clearly lost shit on draws, and they've clearly lost a vet presence in a guy like Lawton. Then you have the skill with Frost, which you replace with Zegras. Now Zegras has played more wing this year, fine.
Yeah.
But my thing is,
Luchenko
isn't ready, and Berglund isn't ready. Both those guys probably need at least 1 year in the American League. Right, and Nesbitt's the same thing. You're not going to rush him.
No.
Why rush him? If Dvorak wants to stay here, again, do I agree with the term? No, but it's probably something Dvorak wanted. Considering he was just in Montreal for a ton of years.
Yep.
He probably didn't want to stay for 1 year. I guess he probably decided, hey, let me get Philly 1 year, try it out. If it goes well, I'll stay. And he got less than what he signed for.
Yeah.
So
that is true. He actually took a pay cut.
Yeah, he did take a pay cut. If you want to,
he took it.
Look at it that way.
I think it was like $300K that he left. So
yeah,
he took a pay cut.
And all that shit adds up.
It does. Yeah,
all of it.
That's around.
And again,
$1.5 million.
The cap's going up.
Total.
And it's not like they won't be able to trade him at some point.
Yeah.
And again, has this team shown you that they're fucking dumb with assets? No.
Yep.
This regime has not shown you that they're dumb with assets.
No,
So
and
my
Danny's
thing is-
also very smart. He can flip an asset that had 0 value and turn it into something positive. So
Example A, Igor
Zamula.
Zamula. Right.
Yeah, Zamula was an
So-
undrafted free agent.
It's hard for me to be like, oh, this is fucking horrible. This team sucks. This is the same Flyers for the last 30 years.
Say the same era of orange.
Yeah.
Seen the people
The
say
exact same
that.
era
Yeah,
of
the
orange.
exact
No,
same
it
era
isn't.
of orange. Yeah,
Watch a fucking game and look at what they need. And it's like,
it's like that Farabee tweet. Watch a game.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
watch a fucking game. man.
Dylan
It's-
says, "I think you had to
to
sign
me,
him."
it's the same thing with the Couturier argument. Watch a fucking game. Look at what Coots does. Is he the same 70-point player? Of course not.
No,
But he wasn't when he was even signed to that fucking deal. And
no,
he was
but
still
that,
signed
no,
to
but
it.
that deal was trending very well, though.
It was
That
like,
deal
oh
was
my
trending
god, that's
very
great.
well. Surprised that
They
wasn't
signed-
Barkey there, to be honest.
Yeah,
The Dvorak contract just shows how few high-end center prospects exist and how close they are to the show. Very true.
What was it?
He said the Dvorak contract just shows how few high-end center prospects there are and how far away they are from the show.
See that I just don't agree with.
You don't think? No. He means like in.
Oh,
hockey.
in the NHL? Oh yeah,
Hockey.
100%. Yeah.
Airson has to go.
I agree. To me,
Is that what we're calling Julson now? The Jewel?
yeah. Yeah, there's people
Let's
calling him
go,
the Jewel
yeah.
there, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. The Mango Jewel Pod.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wasn't it a time when those were around, man?
What's
the,
that?
The Mango Jewel Pod.
Wouldn't know.
Oh, what a time that
Wouldn't
was.
know.
That was peak boyhood right there.
I wish
That was
Ladar could
peak
play
high
LD
school,
too.
actually.
I wish Ladar could play LD too as well. That'd be great. Dvorak is 30 this year. 5 years is crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's you're never.
Dude,
gonna,
it's the fucking
he's not.
not 35.
He's right though. Well, he will be when it's over.
yeah, when he's on Flyer.
He will be a
He's
flyer
gonna,
by that point.
He's
I mean,
gonna get traded, dude.
well, the thing is the no move to in the middle of it sucks. Like
it's
that
not
sucks.
the middle. It's
No,
the
it's-
first 2 years.
Whoa. Yeah, no, I get that, but it's
So it's-
modified still.
Yeah, but he
I think it's year 3 is
traded.
when it's modified. He could. It just makes it a lot harder. But
3 and 4.
I
Traded.
personally, I think if you're signing a guy to that term, there should just be no clause at all. Like there shouldn't be a clause. If
Well,
you're signing
how's that fair?
because if you're signing a 29-year-old, basically 30-year-old to a 5-year deal, that's
so a player shouldn't be able to pick what they want.
it's not that a player shouldn't be able to request it or want it. It's that I just don't think the GM should give it to him. I think
That's
that's
crazy.
for Christian Dvorak, third liner. No, I don't. I think that's wild.
Dude, it's 2 years. It's years fucking 30,
If it was-
31, and 31 to 32.
I get it. I think that it's like, okay, if it's Trevor Zegras asking for it, sure. If it's Konechny asking for it, sure. Even if it's Tyson Forrester asking for it, sure. Christian Dvorak, nah, that's nah.
Tip it.
Let's go tip. Okay.
Okay.
Thought he was gonna hit the special.
Yeah.
Rolling with speed.
Oh my God, Coots, you gotta
That's
finish
why
that.
people have an issue with Coots right now.
Yeah.
Why are we not hitting the net right there, dude? That is a slam dunk.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's really bad.
With a minute left in the period.
That is
would've been a
real
goal
bad.
right there.
What a shitty way to end the period, though.
Hey, we still got a minute left. See, and that's my thing is
You guys are the only people watching the Flyers and not playoff football. This is very true.
oh my God.
Oof. Is he hurt?
Someone is
Coots.
like laying down.
Coots
in
is
the
getting
corner.
battered this game, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my God. Dylan Imperial gets some Wawa. Order wings, pizza, and a sandwich. Okay. Order wings, extra sloppy pizza, and a cheesesteak. It's tempting.
What?
2 2-liter Cokes. Okay. That's it. It's kind of light, to be honest with you. Anthony says Grabenkin or Lawton.
Karenkin.
Yeah, I go Grabenkin. Only reason I say that is because if you ask me on a regular day, I'd be like, or in a regular stage
Karenkin's
of the
genuinely shown improvement throughout the NHL and Lawton's at the end of his career.
He's well, not
And
the
then you
end,
got-
but he's getting on the
He's
decline.
on the end of his career.
No, the end of his career would be like where Giroux's at right now, like the last probably 3 years.
Yeah,
Lawton's
that's
at-
what Lawton's at. The
Lawton
last,
is
like,
not at 3 years in the league. He's 30,
He's not 30. He's like 30. He's 32, I think.
dude. Scott Lawton is not at the end of his career. What are we talking about? He's 31. He's not at the end of his career. He could play until he's like 37, 38. Who knows? No, he's got time.
Oh my god.
Just rip it. I honestly don't hate it.
Fucking net. Fuck.
Oh my god.
You may as well give it to the kid who scored 2 in the same spot last time. You know, I don't hate that. I just
Hit the fucking net.
yeah. I mean, really, that
Fucking every shot. Glass.
at least Zegras tried, and
Glass.
that was you know
You hear
whatever.
the fucking thud of it. hitting
Couturier had a
glass.
slam dunk right in front and just fucking muffed it. So
Yeah,
it's,
glass.
you know,
Score a fucking goal.
if I would take Lawton in a regular situation, like if the Flyers were competing right now and legitimately contending, I'd take Lawton. But right now, like yeah, Gerbenkin in a rebuild for sure. Is Kolosov really not as good as Erson? Well, it's not even that. It's more so just you got to let the kids season a little bit down there because if you rush them up, it's the same thing that happened with Harrison. Like you got thrusted into the starting role, and you know you saw how that went.
Yeah.
Not watching Bears versus Packers, no, but I think he's been.
We're about to.
He's been.
I'm actually about to
glued-
throw that on.
He's been glued to the
Well, I've been glued
the
to it,
stat
but
sheet
I'm
here.
gonna
Well,
be
you got
throwing
money on it, so it's a big deal.
Yeah,
Um,
but we are gonna take a break. Though,
yep,
and
yep,
watch.
yep. Order
And,
food. We'll
flip
see,
over.
buddy. We'll see.
All right, we'll be back
All right, guys.
for the third. Great. There we go.
Good stuff.
This unit is genuinely shit. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Barkey, Gerbankin, York.
Yeah, that's played Kings
Oh
back
my
to back in
God.
LA too. That's not. No. We didn't play the Kings back to back. Unless you
No.
mean a different year.
No, that would
I
never
don't. No,
happen.
that
They only-
never would have
that
happened
never
because
happens.
there's only one road game in LA.
Yeah.
Is Kolosov playing well? I mean, the Phantoms are a pretty good looking team this year. They've got some solid weapons down there. I mean, they had Barkey. They've got Bump, Kaplan. Luchenko is going to join them at the end of the season, I'm sure. On D, they look pretty good. Bonk, they got McDonald, Ginning when he's down there. They just trade.
Yes,
Oh,
tip
God!
it!
What a stupid
Oh, and
goal.
tip it!
What a shitty
Yes!
floater.
I needed that.
Wow.
I needed that.
What do you need now?
At Seeger's point.
So that's actually very
Did he
light.
take the draw?
I think no. He might have. Oh, shit, he might have.
Oh my God! If he took the draw, that hit.
What a stupid goal to score. I mean,
No,
I'll
it was
take it.
Dvorak.
I'll take it, but oh my God.
Yes.
Dude, how does that go in on Vasilevsky? Dude.
Oh my God, Flubber.
Bro.
I just didn't see it. We'll
Wow.
take it.
What a goal. Owen Tippett.
Let's
Wow.
go.
Beautiful. What? Dude, that was like a bowling ball.
Oh my God.
Just you watch it as it just slowly. That's great. Wow. Okay. Let's see.
Give me a Z point.
Vasilevsky deserves a much needed break after this game. They should totally bench him next game. Yeah, I agree. They should just, he's really tired after this one. They should really sideline him for the next one. You hate to see a guy over.
I doubt he's going to play again.
Probably not.
Truthfully. I don't.
Yeah, no, they'll probably switch it up. Who's their backup? Is it Ananin? Is that who it is?
Yeah, you see on it.
Yeah. So tip it from Dvorak. All right. Oh, the Wild played LA back to back. Yeah.
Oh, in LA.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kolosov just had.
I just wonder why they're doing that.
I don't know.
I guess
It's really
maybe
weird.
you know what?
It's probably just money, like travel money.
No, it's probably because of the Olympics. Because they don't see the point in Tampa coming back up to Philly after the Olympics. Because if they're done in the East, it makes no sense.
That's a good point.
That's probably why. And that's probably why Minnesota was playing them back to back.
That's a good point. Yep.
Not that
Kolosov-
Tampa and Philly are far.
No.
But
it's a 2 hour
normally when
flight.
you play this, like you're on like a,
You would think that they would do that with more teams, though. Then, if that was the case.
well, they did. Minnesota.
No,
I'm sure
I'm
there's
saying
other
like
ones.
with like more matchups. Like for example, the Flyers, like Flyers in Tampa, and then like
Well-
Flyers and
Well, I
I
guess
don't know.
I guess it's harder to do that
Columbus.
because it's got to be one. It's got to make sense for the other games that you're playing.
And it
after
has to
that.
all line up with the arena schedules. thing.
Right. The arena
There's a
schedule,
lot to
there's
there's a lot to hurdle there.
Yeah.
But Kolosov did just have a 35 save shutout, so it's definitely he's got a. I'll say like Kolosov was getting a lot of heat here too for the whole like he was kind of questionable about the Phantoms, which by the way, anybody around here who knows the Phantoms and like the area of Lehigh Valley, not overly surprised. It's not like the most lively area.
No.
It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and like
Yeah.
there's not really a ton going on there, so a little tough to really put a ton of blame on him. But he was getting a lot of heat, and people were wondering if he'd even show up to training camp, if he's going to get traded. But he's kind of put his head down and just played, and he's been playing really
He's
well.
he's a good season down there.
And I mean, he actually played. Was it 2 games up here this season so far? And he looked really good.
Kolosov?
Yeah, he looked really good. I mean, he's already got better numbers than Erson.
Yeah.
And I get it; those are going to be inflated
Yeah.
a little bit because he played less, but still, he looked a
I'm trying
miles
to remember
better.
who he played against.
He played at least 2 games.
I
can't
don't
remember.
remember him playing a regular season game. I'm
No,
not
he
gonna
did.
lie.
I can't remember. It was at least 1, I think, but I'm pretty sure it was 2. Let's see. He played 2 games.
Mhm.
He started one. He came in for another.
Yeah,
It was both losses against Toronto and Calgary.
it was the
Back-to-back.
back-to-back weekend. It was
Yep.
when they didn't have LeVar.
Yeah,
Or
but
they didn't have Erson.
he
They
stopped
didn't have
19
Erson.
of 21 against Calgary in that game.
Yeah.
He looked pretty good. It was just, such a forgettable game because they played like absolute shit. Erson is the worst goalie the Flyers have ever had. I don't know about that one.
No.
I don't know, dude.
The worst goalie the Flyers have ever had.
Checkmonic wasn't incredible. He's just like a wild one, But he
Checkmonic
definitely wasn't near the bottom.
Checkmonic is the best goalie from the 2000s. This century.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, he as an actual goal, same thing with Hextall. Like everybody loved him, but he really wasn't good.
That couldn't be actually more
Hextall
wrong.
wasn't, dude.
That couldn't be more wrong. He's literally the third best Flyers goalie of all time.
Hextall, dude. Okay,
I'm not gonna sit here and say
I'm not gonna have the whole debate, but Hextall
Dude.
wasn't that great. And that's a goal. Yep, 6-2. Let's
that's
go.
a
Touchdown,
horrible-
Tampa.
yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful boys.
yeah,
Love
that's
to see it.
genuinely one of the worst things ever. Actually,
All right, 11 minutes to go in this hellscape.
That was a great play by Zegers. Well, yeah, and also skating in the 4 guys is
Yeah, this is a fun one.
sick stuff from Erson.
I mean, it's a breakaway. It's tough.
Dog.
You
When
can't.
you need to save, sometimes he.
No,
never
I
gets it
agree.
to
I'm just saying, it's
Like-
tough to put a breakaway on him. But I agree. When the rest of the game you played absolute shit, and the
Literal
rest of the
ass.
year you played like absolute shit, it's tough to give you the benefit of the doubt. I understand. But all right, let's catch up on some comments here. Tommy Soderstrom in the early 90s was their worst goalie.
Yes.
Steve Mason was better than Hextall. That's what I'm saying, dude.
No, he wasn't.
Steve Mason Hextall was not that great. Thank you.
No, that's a lie.
We're still rebuilding. Do people understand this? Probably not. Philly's not the most.
I'm not going to sit here and say Hextall was great.
Philly's
but-
not the most patient city out there. So, what else do we got? You wanted the typical. Yep, 3K now. Actually, 4K. Let's go. Nice to have a power play goal. Yeah, I told you this was the game that they were going to score on the power play with that personnel.
When that other unit technically isn't horrible, it's just not your best unit you could put up.
Oh, I here's one you haven't heard before. Are you embarrassed to wear orange, or are you just embarrassed that you haven't seen a cup?
That is genuinely the stupidest fucking comment I've ever heard in my life, actually.
Which one is it? We're embarrassed
I think
about the
this guy
color,
might be
or-
on like a second grade reading level.
Wow. Second
Um,
grade reading level. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. Jason LaBarbera, a Phantoms legend. Yep.
Oh my god, yeah.
Kolosov wasn't great last
20
year, but it actually can't get worse than this, so at least take a chance.
2015 Ray Emery.
Oh, yeah. Second stint Ray
stint
Emery
Ray
was a
It was a disaster.
yeah, that was yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and say Hextall was like great.
Yeah.
He always did give up like a shit goal, but like
right.
he did have some good years. I mean,
I just think he was just so beloved. Like there were so many people that just
Yeah.
like he was like ride or die with Hextall, you know.
yeah. But he
Will
was not-
Erson get sent down after this? Don't bank on it. Don't bank on it. Erson couldn't even save a beach ball. I think we heard that one earlier.
Yeah.
Dude, he's so damn bad. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I really don't. There's just some guys that just they fall off and just never recover. And I think Erson just might be in that boat right now.
Yeah, and then
I don't
Erson will
know.
go play professionally in Sweden, and he'll be great.
Yeah, it'll be like the best goal in the SHL.
Yeah.
Yep.
He'll go play.
He's gonna
high
go
level.
sign with Berglund squad.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
He'll go play in the fucking DEL or something.
Nah, I don't want to wish him, like a shitty career or anything like that, but it's not looking good.
I mean, in the NHL, yeah. If he can play professional hockey at a high level.
Felix
I mean,
Sandstrom is actually the worst of all time.
Sandstrom is up there.
Coming from a Pens fan, I'd hate to be you guys. Love Pittsburgh. Look
Yeah.
at Czechmonic's.
Love that shit city you have.
Look at Czechmonic's
And they
numbers.
scored
He was
again.
good.
Holy fucking shit.
And there's the extra point. Good old PAT. Let's go.
Wow.
7-2 bolts.
Disaster of a third period here.
Yep. Zavrigan, please come home soon. Yeah. I don't know. There's
Thanks, Boosh.
there's not a ton to say.
It's almost worse on home ice.
Mason
Thanks.
was good. Yeah, Mason was good. Love Mace. He was great. Harrison wasn't this bad last year. I don't get it. None of us get it. It's just so like mind blowing how a guy can totally just fall off a cliff like that and just never recover. Like, and it's not just this year. Like he was underwhelming last season too. He was. I agree with what you're saying. Like he wasn't this bad, but you could tell that he was noticeably like just not. He didn't have it. And even the year before that, like 24-25, he
sucked.
Yeah.
He
Or
wasn't-
23-24 at the end, like towards the end, once he fell off because of the game played just kind of catching up to him. Having played so many games in a year, he played 51. Like that caught up to him, and he'd fallen off towards the end. Flyers were getting blown out, and then 24-25, it just
terrible.
Not as bad as this year, but yeah,
No, but last year was shit.
it wasn't good. Yeah,
It's
wasn't
been a steady decline.
Owen Tippett's the only player who showed up tonight.
He must score again.
Nope.
Just give me a Zegers point, please.
Team knows they got to score 4 goals every game when he's between the sticks. It's hard to win that way. It's very true. Yeah,
Yep.
It is very hard to win that way. Flyers are awful. I don't know about that one. Jeff Hackett sucked too.
Jeff Hackett was bad.
Yeah, game's over. Game was never. Was the game ever? Was it ever not over?
Well, when they tied
I
it, there
think
was a
it was-
chance.
Yeah, I get it. The E-Bug is better than Erson. Oof. You know what's crazy? We have a game coming up tomorrow. And it's the Phoenix versus the Snowmen, the Rink Rat Games Winter Classic, part of our content that we do. And the goalie for the Phoenix is an ex-pro that used to play for the Hershey Bears and the Reading Royals, and he actually was the Flyers E-Bug at one point.
Yeah.
What year was that? I don't know. I forget. I think it was like mid 2010s, like late, maybe early 2020s. But yeah, Tendler used to be the Flyers E-Bug, so, or maybe he's still one of the options. I don't know, but we'll have to ask him. But if we want to throw him in there, we could try. Don't know. It'd probably pan out better. You might be right. Just hope he doesn't show up tomorrow. Vladar has to play every game in the offs for us to even have a chance of going anywhere. I think that's pretty. Yeah, he would. They would never play Erson in a 7-game series
Unless Vladar was injured.
Right. Why can't they just send Erson back to the AHL? I legit do not understand how. Well, he's not really on an AHL deal, so if he was on an AHL deal, you could just send him up and back whenever, and there'd be no problem. But you'd have to go through waivers, and in that case, it's like, yes,
Well,
you kind of get rid yourself of.
I don't think you'd have to go through waivers.
No, any player that gets sent down has to go through waivers unless they're on a minor league deal.
No, that's not true. Either they're over an age or he's 26, so he's exempt from waivers. If you're under 25, you don't have to go through waivers.
Can somebody hold on? Wait a minute.
That's the thing. If you're under 20, if you are under 25, you are you have to go through waivers. But if you're 26 or over, you go.
All right, I want some clarity from somebody on that one. Somebody that's got the NHL rulebook handy. Yeah. Get the digital rulebook pulled up here. I don't know if I'm feeling that one. I feel like that might be.
Yeah, of course.
I think it's every player that isn't on a minor league deal.
No.
Pull it up.
Years in the
Go
NHL.
to the description right there.
It says it right here.
Hold on. Is determined by their position and their waiver age when they signed their first NHL contract. So
Right.
exemption lasts until the player has exceeded either their season limit or NHL game limit.
25 plus. That's it. You don't go to waivers.
Really?
He's 26. So, yeah, he doesn't go to waivers.
Interesting. Huh. Damn. Guess I can't rely on NHL franchise mode for all the rules, can I?
Yeah, no.
Hextall was good early in his career and then sucked in the 90s.
Yes.
Trade a first for Lankinen. Yep, let's do that.
Yeah, do that.
Love that idea. That's of all teams to trade with right now, the Canucks are at the top of my list. Erson makes me grind my teeth.
Canucks, Leafs, Panthers, Nashville, Utah.
In second grade, I learned how to count to 5. That's the number of cups my pens have won in my life.
I couldn't give less of a fuck,
this
man.
is true.
That's just so
This
cool.
is true, but
Wow. That's great. It almost means nothing to you personally. It's almost as if every player on that team doesn't know who the fuck you are, actually. And genuinely couldn't care less that you're a Penguins fan. Like, none of them care, actually.
The rage bait worked. Congratulations. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was
like,
good.
Holy fuck. Fucking dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Give the wild Bobby Brink. You can't just give him over like that. That's, dude, come on. Bobby Brink has serious value on the market. Let's not pretend like we can just spread the Bob again to Minnesota without anything coming back to Philly. Come on now. Bobby Brink for Quinn, straight up deal. All right, you know what? I take it back. We can do that. That'll work. Bobby Brink for Quinn Hughes. I do mess with that.
Urson might actually go through waivers still.
I think he does.
But he's like right at the end if he does.
He might be. I didn't know there was an age
goalies
exemption.
are 20. If it's 25 plus, then it would be.
I think that's
the NHL's
only if
one.
you have the contract signed from a certain point. I'm not sure though.
This is exemptions. If you're 25
Yeah.
plus and you have years signed since signed in the NHL's one, so you're exempt.
I guess so. Yeah.
So he wouldn't have to go through waivers.
Interesting.
So they could do it. They probably just aren't going to, because then you have to eat the money. And
You learn something new about the business side every day. Because I didn't know that. I swore it was just.
I'm shocked you didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't think that there was an age exemption at all. I thought it was just
no.
like
It's it goes by games played, age,
Yeah.
and
interesting.
the date you signed the contract.
Flyers need to get Mitch out. Flyers need to get Mitch out there. I don't know, man. Michkov hasn't done much. You know, like he's had a very underwhelming year.
Yeah, when is
He's
anyone going to
just-
talk about like that? He just
Sucks right now.
yeah, he's just not playing well right now.
He's just I mean, I get it. Everybody
he
wants to
fucking
treat
cost
him.
them a game the other night.
People want to treat him like
know,
he's a
so-
savior. I get it because that's
Yeah,
what
and he'll
everybody
do no
wants him to
wrong
be.
and
But
all that.
when he has a bad year, nobody's
Yeah.
going to say that. They're just like, oh yeah, well, you know, it's Michkov, so it's like I get it, but you have to hold everybody
It's
at
the
the
same
same
thing
standard.
with fucking Bedard last year.
As much as I love my Bobby, the Wild are my second team, but I don't want to give him up. Quinn Hughes isn't enough for Bobby Brink. Yep, I agree with that. No one would take him, even if he was on waivers. Yeah, fair. That's a very good point. Even if he was, I don't think there's a single team in the NHL that would put in a claim for him right now, that cap hit. Because I know it's not high.
The only
but
one
it's
that
like,
would is Ottawa.
the only Ottawa would make sense.
The only one.
I'm just at the rate that
Or
he's
Buffalo,
playing right now.
because
I mean,
Alex Line is out.
I get it. There's probably the one team or the two teams that would put in a claim just based on like, you know, it's a reclamation project type thing, but like,
Or they just don't have a goalie.
or you're the auto centers. But like the numbers that he's putting up at the contract, like it's not great. And you know, especially
going down in save percentage, and he's
it's
only
every
getting
game.
older.
It's every game.
He's
yeah.
only getting older.
He's not getting younger.
Like
yeah.
it's basically Felix Sandstrom again. And this is a team that's had faith in Urson for fucking years. Like going back to the Hextall days, like
Yeah.
they've had a ton of confidence in Urson. So it's like it sucks because he's one of the few guys from the 18th draft that you looked at to be like, all right, Urson in the pipeline.
Yeah.
And it's just so weird with goalies. They're so hard to predict. I mean, any player's hard to predict, but goalies are even harder.
He said, "I'm 53. I've seen 5 cups since I was 17. Hughes would trade all Wawa hoagies in the world for 1 cup.
Yeah, it's very true.
We would. It's certain amount of games / age for waivers. Yeah, I had no idea that was a thing. I
Yeah.
didn't know there was an age exemption. I thought it was
We
just
cover
like,
hockey
yep.
and hold it
I
under
know
the waivers rule.
exactly. It's brutal.
Buns.
Apologies. I'm good. It's all good. Nobody's claiming a traffic. You think Philly's gonna win? I think we might have a chance.
Yeah, it's only 7-2 with 5 minutes
Really,
left in the third.
all we need is 5 minutes and 25 seconds left. Really, if you think about it, all we need is a goal per minute, and then we'd have like 20 seconds to play with.
Yeah.
So I think,
Kind of shocked that they didn't go in, actually.
yeah, I think it's actually our chances are actually pretty decent. I might put a parlay on this right now. I'll do
The odds are probably plus
Flyers.
8,000.
Yeah, you got to be more than that. I'll do Flyers money line, and then I'll go Owen typical because he's about to score right now. Close enough. Appreciate the follows.
Here in Philadelphia since the 2021 season when teams are playing against teams in their own division 8 times, and there were a lot of 2-game stands in different cities, but
Bring out a tissue box for Big Orange over there. Okay. Rocky is one chirp. Dumbest thing I've ever heard. I mean, if you're gonna chirp Philly, I get it. Like, there's, all right, the Flyers haven't won a cup since '75. I get it. Like, there's that.
No, it's like
the 75 line is used every time.
Dude,
but
it's like the same brain.
If you're chirping Rocky though, that's a little out there. Like, I think everybody loves Rocky, Like, Zach wants to know, will the rink rack game be streamed anywhere? No, the Winter Classic will not be streamed. It's all going to be filmed from start to finish, though. So
I almost wonder if we try to stream it next year.
Maybe.
So many comments.
We've gotten a lot of interest about it.
See,
but I mean, maybe if you guys run up the follows and stuff, then maybe we can make it happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, for this year, it's just going to be filmed from start to finish. Video will come out on our socials and our YouTube probably within the next week or so. We'll see. Depends how the editing process goes.
Yeah.
Someone revoke access from Erison's key card. He needs to never play another game for Philly.
It's like that meme of the fucking
the NFL player getting locked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy on the Jets.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, who was it? Was it
Oh
shit, I forgot. Yeah, dude, that was funny.
Was it the coach, Sala?
No,
Robert
I don't think
Sala?
no. I don't think so.
I forget.
Let's see. Gonna sign Simone Gagne jersey from 2004. Went to his house and tried on the All-Star jersey. South Florida boy with a Canadian mother. It can get worse. It did get worse. Yep.
Yeah, this is one of those incredibly ass games where they play a team that is 1,000 times better than them and they lose.
It's all Pens fan talking shit, I'm guessing. Oh yeah. If you're not on TikTok, that's pretty much
It's what it is.
It's time. It's like the most irrelevant teams too that have nothing to do with the game that's going on that are always in there chirping.
And it's always
Erison is worse than Rob Zepp, dude. Zepp was a legend.
Yeah.
That Zepp had the most clutch shootout win of all time against the Preds, right? So who was the Preds, I think? Simmons scored in that one.
Yep. Voracek scored too.
Yep.
I was at that game. Dominated the Preds all fucking game long.
And then
couldn't score.
Yep.
Rene was good.
Yep.
Craig Smith
Pecker Rene primetime was so fucking good fun to watch, dude.
Craig Smith scored.
Do you think that will actually do something with Erison after this game? I don't know. Gritty 123 said he was at that game.
Yep, I was at that game too.
Were you?
Yep.
We're gonna fun one to see.
Amazing.
Me thinks it's time to close the
And it
door on
snowed.
Sammy and his fabulous save
It
percentage.
fucking snowed that day.
Did it?
Yeah, it was like normal weather, before the game. It was just a cold day. They said it was gonna snow. Went outside. It was a good amount of snow. It was probably a foot of snow out there. It was a lot.
Yep. We have a lot of enemies in this chat. I'm fighting for you boys in here. It's all good.
It's got to be so deflating to play in front of Erison.
Yeah, it's got to be. Penguins fans need to learn to hop off Philly's nuts. Always on us every single time. Penguins legit stalk you, Chris.
Yeah. Mr. Scumbag, it's very true.
Listen, man. These other cities, these other teams are just running up the view count. Gotta love it. And also, let's be
Have you ever seen the Flyers win the Stanley Cup?
Yeah. No, I haven't.
Have you?
No, I haven't, but subscribe and follow.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
so subscribe and
good
follow.
rip by
when they
Andre.
do, you can see my reaction to it.
yeah, right, exactly.
Clown.
Yeah, follow so you can see. Yeah, no, I mean, ultimately, we're all for the chirps and shit. It's funny. It's it is what it is, but it's just when people say stupid shit. It's one thing to rage
your
bait.
reactions are taped.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest thing. The amount of people who we've gotten comments, whether it be on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, even there's been some on YouTube, but it's mostly on the other ones.
Mostly
The
Facebook.
amount of people that
Right?
think, it's mostly Facebook. The amount of people that legitimately believe that these streams don't even happen, and the clips that we post from them are just fully
Even if
staged
they were
and fake reactions. Yeah,
who gives a fuck?
right.
It's content, dude.
even if that
It's
was true, there's content out there all the time of that shit. And it's
Yeah.
all these are real. You can literally look it up and see. somebody responded to one of the clips the other day, and they're like, "Oh, this is the most fake thing I've ever seen. Like, this is actually insane how bad at acting you are." And I'm just like, dude, like, check the live section of our YouTube. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's so funny to see somebody so sure of that though too. That it's like, oh, it's fake, and it's it's not. But yeah, it's wild. It's definitely wild. Let's see. The pain of watching this game. Kudos. I gave up a 3-1. We can't really give up. It's kind of our thing, kind of our job at this point. I think it's time to send Erson down to work on the game. Think we could sell Erson off for a gallon of grease paint?
Crease paint?
Yeah. Grease paint. Sam couldn't stop a running faucet. Need a new number 2.
Yeah.
What NFL team do you like? I am a Commanders fan.
Sam Erson in net is, dude. I'd rather look at an onion in net. It makes me cry. Like, it's just.
So it's the same result.
Yeah.
Same result,
cry.
different day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris needs to start betting on Sam letting in the first shot. Dude, I know. That's like the second or third time that's happened this season, right? Yep. Sammy's body language isn't good either. No, it's not. Like, he looks like a guy who's just like checked out.
If Zegers could get a point in like 50 seconds.
Yeah, it'd be great.
He's not even out there.
Could probably stay his own national TV channel with the wins. Oh, start.
Zegers gets a point. Please. He's not going to get a point.
That is true. Yeah, the fanboy Pens fans did run up the likes to 4K. We were at the start of the third. We were at like around 300. Now we're at 4.6. So appreciate all the Penguins fans. Love it. Flyers fan had to pick Lightning minus 1.5 though. I knew them too well.
Oh, 100%.
Name a player on the Flyers' last Stanley Cup team.
They'll win Monday.
Can't name you a player on the last Stanley Cup team, but I can. No, obviously I can. But Bobby Clark, Bernie, Bill Clement,
Bill Clement,
Ed Van Em,
Reggie Leach.
Yeah, it's
Dave Schultz.
Yeah, not a fun one, boys. That's not great.
Yeah, that sucked balls.
We didn't play well. Fan from UK, dude. If you stayed up for this one in the UK, oh my god, stayed up to watch that. Yeah, that's awful. Sorry, man. Sorry. Hope we were at least semi-entertaining for you. Erson is a better option than Fedotov or Kolosov were. Right now, no. I don't fully agree with that. At the start of the year, yeah, Fedotov was.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck you keep defending Erson for. He's genuinely horrible.
No, he's not playing well at all.
There's nothing to say anymore.
He's not playing. No, I agree. He's not playing well at all. I'm just saying that at the start of the year, like, no, Fedotov was not on the same level.
Fedotov's no.
That's what I'm saying.
You could have argued Kolosov.
Kolosov, sure. I didn't want him in the NHL though. I wanted him down with the Phantoms to get more seasoning.
But Erson's just so bad.
Yeah. Oh my god. What'd you say about the Latvian team? I was just talking about the World Juniors run that one year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad. Ready for tomorrow? Yes, sir, Cam. Gonna be a blast. Gonna be a fun one. If anybody is around the Philly-Delco area, check it out tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be awesome.
January 11th. 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Game is going to be at 2, but basically it's ourselves, me and Chris, our guy Millsy.
That's it, me and
Yep,
me
just
and
me and him. That's it. It's just two of us. We're going to be standing there staring at you real awkward.
Yeah.
No, it's us, our guy Millsy, and then a bunch of other local content guys and a couple ex-pros. Well, one ex-pro that's going to be in net between the pipes. It's a ball hockey game, and it's all for content. It's all for entertainment. Derek Suttlemeyer, Nasty of Nasty Knuckles, he's going to be there. If anybody's familiar with Bryce K, college hockey player, content creator, Ash IV, the streamer, ton of other guys that are in the kind of content space, some college players. It's going to be a fun one. We did it last year. Chris and I's team, the Snowmen, came out on top. Little overtime thriller. But this one's going to be open to the public in Delco and Ridley. So if anybody's free and wants some Sunday entertainment before some playoff football, feel free to pop out. It's gonna be
I'm
it's gonna
very
be a movie.
excited.
It's gonna be a ton of
It's gonna
fun.
be amazing.
Check out our link tree in our bio. Should be up near the top with all the information. So yeah, it's gonna be an absolute movie. It's gonna be a ton of fun. But
Yeah.
wow,
All right.
what a game.
That's
great.
That's
What
all
a
we got.
game. What
Thanks,
a game.
thanks everybody again for all support as always. And we'll be back. I'll be back Monday night against the same fucking team.
Yep.
And let you guys know how rink rack goes. And we'll talk to you guys next time. See you guys.
See you guys.